Perhaps this will help.
I will give a soft recap of what I remember. Um, Talia arrived from a distant battlefield after being told of the passing of the owner of the orphanage, and her growing up with Valeth and him always conning and tricking her out of toys and candy, doesn't trust him. She
Fizz
trusts
Rael was the name of the previous owner.
Fizrael.
Fizz Rael.
Fizrael.
He was a really, 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 really old elf.
I came back to the orphanage where I had, that is an old ass elf, had found, or not found, but rejoined some of my fellow siblings from childhood. I believe the first of them was Botemin. We met out in the road, and he commented on my appearance. He seemed even more paranoid than he used to be, which Talia didn't think that was possible. Um, and then they went inside and met with Mama Kay. Also remarked on a chubby orphan and the irony of a fat orphan and how is he Pat?
And I believe his response to you was, "Go fuck yourself."
That is true, and she appreciated that fighting spirit, so she likes him now. Um, and then they heard like lightning crack, and then crows in the background, and the doors burst open, and standing there was the twins, Rohiri and Valeth.
Very cinematic. Appropriate for Draw Steel.
We met up with each other and exchanged pleasantries. Talia's a little salty at Valeth because he said he was going to get her out of jail. He did, but she ended up going into the army.
Where everything was totally fine and nothing ever happened.
No.
Nothing ever happened.
Nothing bad ever happens in the army in a D&D Draw Steel backstory.
Oh, also, Talia's hair is white and she's pale skin. She used to have red hair. But
I don't remember that tidbit. I should have
no,
commented.
I just caught up. I made up that tidbit because I was daydreaming about the character.
It was like, my character would have pointed out all of your flaws.
Well, there are. I'm perfect
That's
in the
my
tyrant
sister.
And then as we were reminiscing and throwing slight verbal jabs at each other, we heard a knocking. After Mama Kay was telling us a little bit about what's going down, how Israel had passed, and the title for the orphanage is in possession of a bank, which I have forgotten the name of. Under
Call it the Goblin Vault.
No, an undead lady who tried to bring her husband back and
House Verona. House Verona.
House Verona.
Verona. That is accurate. No, House Verona's the Navy. This is House Valletta.
Oh, I've got both of them there.
That was pretty close.
Verona
That's because
is the Navy.
Verona's the district you're in.
Yeah. I had it. Ooh,
Where
I took
she
notes.
unleashed an undeath curse to try to resurrect her husband, and it backfired, and she killed the entire town. And now she's a vampire. She was a vampire before. Was she a vampire trying to res a vampire husband, or were they human at that point?
They were human at that point. Now they're not. Well, no, she's not. He's still dead.
Oh. And then that the title is held in their bank, but people are allowed to deposit, but no one's allowed to withdraw. And the entire bank is run by the dead.
It's called the Vaults of Hoff.
the vaults of Hoth. As we were standing there chatting in the office, we once again heard the crackle of lightning and the caw of crows as a storm rolls in and the doorbell rings. As we go and open it, we find Baron von Hoff and... Wait, is that connected to the vaults of Hoth? Does he own... He owns it, right?
Yeah, he's the Baron.
He's my boss right now.
That's right, you're a janitor.
And then Baron von Hoff was there as a representative, and then he was letting us know that we needed to present the title, or it would go to the bank, which at that point, Kashkim Halcyon.
You got it.
Ooh, I'm proud of myself for that one.
Hey, I really thought his name was Asshole Dickface.
I mean, that's a rough translation.
That's what I wrote down.
He is very smug.
In my notes, I have him described as a rich asshole. That's how I start his entry in my notes.
Yeah, that puts you on a certain page.
And then Talia answered the door and was starting to get heated, at which point Vela stepped forward and then exchanged words with Kashkim, which he insulted the orphanage more, and then Talia threatened to take his head off, and then she had to go cool off. And then she went and tried to pet some cats, which would not pet her. And then Rohirri's like, pet this cat. And Talia walked up to it, and it hissed at her and tried to smack at her, which is weird because she used to be really good with animals. But now that she thinks of it, all animals kind of avoid her now.
Because definitely nothing happened in the military.
Nothing happened in the military. Vela, what'd you guys talk about? I forgot.
Oh, me and Kashka?
Yeah, at that moment.
We just talked about his family trying to buy property in this district to expand something or other. Just talking shop a little bit.
And then once shop has been talked, we convened together with Madam K to discuss the plan. And I believe plan
I stole
A,
an orphan's cat.
You did. Well, I mean, the cat's the orphanage. You're still technically an orphan, so it's your cat.
It's fair. I vaguely remember that happening in the middle of all this as well. Very important.
Unless it's like one of
It
those
happened
things
at the very beginning of all this. You held the cat through like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of those things where like the orphan shows up, all I've got is me bag and me cat, and you just walk up and take the cat. All you got is your bag now.
Sounds about right.
There you go. That's the carry.
So our the plan we came up with and we really liked, Talia and Rohirri liked, was getting back together the Red Sisters and killing Kashkim. But then Bataman and Valith and Madam K or Mama K all agreed that that's a dumb plan and that someone else would just buy it. Talia and Rohirri put that on the back burner. We're still wanting to do that plan, correct? Rohirri, we want to kill that guy?
I think the opportunity presents itself. We probably take it.
I mean, fate is opportunities you make. Well, and then we talked about breaking into the vaults, at which point we went into Ocean's 11 montage, where Talia applied as a janitor. I think I got drunk because I'm having a harder time remembering what happened.
The montage was just us figuring out how to get into the vault and what we were going to do to get ourselves like past the first floor.
And your interview, that was part of it.
Yeah, so you got the job as the janitor. There were tunnels that we had to explore. I came in to deposit something and got to see like the insides of the operation as a customer. And then we think there maybe was one or two other things, but we eventually ended up getting down the stairs into the vaults, and then Basilisk attacked us.
Yeah, you crawled through the basilisk tunnels to get into the vault.
Yes, that's the thing we did.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It worked.
And now we are taming Basilisk to be our friends.
Yeah, they're gonna be super chill.
We do pick up in media res, as they say, I believe, is how that is actually
They say that?
said. Yeah, they do, Ben.
What are the colors for?
It means in the heat of the moment, in action.
In the middle of things.
Yeah. Because I believe we were at the top of the turn order.
That's right. We're still in combat.
We're
See, I
in
thought
the
we-
middle of combat with 2 basilisk.
I thought we finished killing those assholes.
You sure didn't. We just got real tired. And
No, I think they died. I'm pretty sure we killed them.
No, I'm seeing.
No, I
hit
remember
points
taming
there.
mine.
I'm seeing stamina here. I'm trying to remember how the fuck to play this game.
Hey, that makes 5 of us.
Yeah. I was just looking and like, I don't know how many hit points I have.
You haven't been tracking this, Amanda?
I just really want to make sure I'm putting it in draw steel terms and not
Oh, I have-
D&D terms.
30 stamina. Good for me.
Well, my circle is blank, and I don't see it on my character sheet, and I don't remember what it was called. Is it
Now, on
stamina?
Forge Steel, it'll be in the right-hand corner. It'll say stamina, and then rec. Stamina is your health, right?
Yeah, stamina is health.
Was it 12?
Is
Did
your stamina
you
12?
Did you import? You imported your character thing. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is what I was saying that like I hate the Roll20 sheet is that you can't have your maximum stamina listed with your current stamina.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
I do recall doing a performance that would allow people to.
You helped us heal, didn't you?
Yeah, you could spend a recovery, which your recovery value, I believe, is 1/3 of your maximum hit points.
And I believe no one was in the process of being petrified currently. Everyone was free of that condition.
I think, yeah.
That I believe is correct.
So then, does anyone remember who went first in initiative?
Well, did we decide to do it based on dex or just based on who went and who didn't?
No. Remember, the initiative we're supposed to roll, like
It's
each
you
side
guys
rolls a
versus
d10.
Me.
That's
Yeah,
right. At the start of the round, do we have to? Yeah, we reset the initiative.
yeah.
Right?
Who went
Yep.
first? I think you guys did.
Heroes went first last time because
Heroes
won on the
went
tie.
first. Okay, so what's the best way to track that?
Did I
Like,
win?
like
Did
initiative.
I kill the
or-
basilisk? I would like to. Oh, I almost said something stupid. I would like to tame the basilisk.
I have an idea.
See, you need to get yourself an advantage arrow.
Yeah, that's not. Maybe we'll find one in the bank we're robbing.
Also, I think there was something that I wanted to try doing. Is you're supposed to mark when you've taken your turn, so that way everyone's had a go. I think I'm going to use.
a little sword and shield or something.
Yeah, use a little button down at the bottom saying that you took your turn.
We could mark ourselves.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the lock, like, okay, turn's done, lock in my turn.
That works.
Lock it in,
Yeah.
baby.
Next 3 to 7 minutes, it'll be here.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, I found a solution.
What is?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Because I made the mistake of saying that the villains get to keep going, but you can only do that if you use malice tokens, I think.
What is wrath?
Right.
I have
Wrath is your heroic resource.
The first time each round that a creature judged by me deals damage to me. I get a wrath. Huh. And when
Yeah,
it
it's a
hits
good
me
thing
and
to
I hit it,
remember
I get
because
wrath.
I was supposed to be like getting a certain amount of my heroic resource each round, and just totally didn't remember that.
I used all my heroic resources on my last round because I went Nova.
What is... I don't even know. Oh my god. What do I use my heroic resources for?
On
You'll have abilities you
yeah.
need that you spend those points for.
Okay. So I get malice equal to the number of heroes in the battle, which is 4,
4 to start. Yeah,
plus the combat round, which
this will be combat 2.
I had to watch a
2,
YouTube video with Matt Kovo explaining to me how to play this fucking game.
6.
A lot of these
Okay.
numbers make sense if you know that the... Because speed 5 is just I can move 5 squares, right?
Yeah,
The stamina is my health. Recovery, I can recover a third of my health. I can do that
per
as
use.
many
Yeah.
times. Is that like an action to do that?
Yeah, actually, on the wonderful Forged Steel, they tell you what maneuvers you can do. And let's see, I think on there, catch breath. So you get to basically, like as a bonus action, you can spend a recovery.
I only have 2 I have grave speech and judgment. Is that just because my class?
That's your ancestry, I believe.
Oh, it's because I'm dead.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right.
you built your ancestry with.
Well, heroes, you're up first in this in media res round of combat. The basilisks have frozen a few of you. You've broken free. There's been a number of blows exchanged and healing gone on, and we are currently staring down these basilisks. So, which one of you will take the first move?
Real
my-
quick before we start, I'm sorry. Do you guys know which page it talks about how you get your stamina to the right number it's supposed to be at? Because I have it at 12, and I don't know if that's right.
That might be your current.
Yeah, that's your current stamina.
Okay, so that's okay then. Because you guys said like my recoveries are like a third of it, but
It's
my
a third of
recoveries
your
is
max.
7.
So
Well, I
you
mean,
have to know
you
what
could
your max
always
is.
put your max on your sheet and then just track your current stamina on your token.
But yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure because when I imported the new data over, I don't know if it updated that part. So I'm currently at 12, and my max is what, 21, 24?
It depends on
I
your
think I spent a
class.
recovery. Okay,
Mine
so
was-
it's on the classes, so it's under the
Yeah.
null.
Yeah, your null
pretty sure
should
my
tell
starting-
you what your starting stamina is.
Yeah, I think mine was 18.
I think mine was 18, and then I had a kit that modified it.
Mine was 18. Oh,
Your
we're not
starting
doing this.
stamina is 21, Amanda. That's
We're
what
not doing
You
this.
found that so
Spark
fast.
thing.
I opened up my book and went to the class.
I'm scrolling through it now. I'm like, I haven't even gotten to nulls yet.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
in the
there it is.
basics. So yeah, you have 12 of 21. So your 1/3 value is going to be 7.
Okay, I have it on my character sheet now, or on my token now, so I can track better. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys.
All right. Does anybody have anything they want to do first?
Aura ability. Hold on, I got it. I was reading about it earlier.
I mean, I can go and give my remote assistance, which would give someone an edge on their next roll.
The edge is good.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go.
Sweet.
So from my spot in the corner over here, I'm going to start with a maneuver, and I'm going to target. Which of the two basilisks looks the most injured?
The one by Talia over here.
That purple got
purple.
fucked up.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my remote assistance on purple. So, character sheet.
What does that do?
That's why I've got to find it on my sheet and click it.
You're a talent, right?
The next
Yeah.
ability roll an ally makes against the target before his target gains an
I'm back.
edge.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like.
And I need to
guidance or something.
I need to roll 1d3. So let me do that real quick.
Oh, for your resource, yeah.
That looks edgy.
Okay.
Oh, double edge.
So I believe I can spend one of those points that I now have. And target, and basically just do this for both of the dudes, because it says there, spend one, you target one additional creature or object.
Oh, yep. Okay. Okay.
I had-
And then I do think you need to be closer for this.
What's the
Range
range?
10.
Oh, 10 squares.
Yeah, it's 10 squares.
Oh, 10 squares, not 10 feet. Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything's
no, that's got a huge range. Never mind.
Yeah, so when we set up
Okay,
maps, Nick,
so-
we need to make sure that we set up the grid to be not feet, but count squares. That way it's easier for people.
Is
Measure.
that just a setting?
Yeah, I think when you go into the map settings where it has like 2.5 cell width or
Use-
whatever, there should be a measurement one in there, and it says, I think, 5 feet per square or 10 feet per square. I think you can change the actual...
Try it now. There you go. 4 square, 3 square, 2 square.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's counting it right.
Fuck yeah. All right. That was an easy swap.
Wait. So they both are going to have their. That's my maneuver. And then for my main action, I'm going to entropic bolt. Purple.
Show me your chaos.
Let me
I don't think
double
either
check
of
on
us-
this.
Ask people that.
Yeah, because the next ability roll an ally makes, so not myself. So this is rolling without an edge. No
If this
bonus
was
or
Magic
penalty.
the Gathering, it would say another.
You got a tier
But I
3.
got a tier 3 success anyway.
Hell yeah.
So that's going to be 7 corruption damage. And does it have power greater than or power less than 2? Sorry, presence less than 2.
Which is it, Ben?
It's presence. It's the P.
All right. They do not.
So they have presence of 2 or more.
Oh, no, it's less.
Then he is slowed.
What does that do?
Believe it.
We're all learning.
Wait, I got conditions. Hold on, I got it in my book. Speed reduced by 2 squares.
Okay, cool.
And they
So-
can't shift, which means they provoke on all their movements.
So speed goes from 8 down to 6. Okay, cool.
Hey, Ben, did you see the last rider effect on that?
The
Strained. You gain 1 clarity when you obtain a tier 2 or tier 3 outcome on the power roll.
but I am not strained.
Oh, wait.
That is a special. I
Oh.
have clarity points. I can spend clarity points I don't actually have and go into the negative. That makes me strained.
Oh, Oh, that's fun. So you can cash into the bank, take a loan. That's awesome.
It's sort of awesome because the cost is that at the end of my turn, I take damage that cannot be negated by
Speaking
however
of
many
the
points.
end of your turn, are you moving?
No, I don't believe so. I think that is going to be. I was just checking to make sure I didn't have anything else that I was
No, you're
able
good.
to.
You're good. I'm just moving this puppy along.
Yep.
All right. So the basilisk next to Rohiri over here is gonna go, and well, let's use some malice. They're gonna upchuck. It goes as it spits up a chunk of partly digested stone on you. I'm going to spend 5 malice to do this.
Kill Amanda's character.
Wait, it says 3 cubes within 10. Oh, this is an area. Oh, is this going to hit both of
3
Talia
cube
and
is
Rohiri?
a 9. It's a 9 square, right? So it's 3 squares
Oh,
by
it's
3 squares.
going to hit the other basilisk too? Fuck it.
Unless it backs up to the stairs and then blah in the middle of the room.
Nah, it's just doing it right here.
Yeah, they're usually resistant to their own things, right? At least that's how D&D is.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah. So that's your
Just paints the wall.
cube 3, and then you have a range of 10. I think is so within 10
It
squares.
says 3 cube within 10.
Yeah, so that's right.
Okay. Because
That's a lot of
this is
vomit.
talking about squares. 3 cubes within 10 squares is what that means, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's got range and an area of effect.
And then what am I rolling?
Is it the rare save?
Oh, it's 2d10 plus 2. Okay. How do I fucking play this game?
We'll get there.
Oh no.
No.
It's a medium success.
So that's a tier 2. So that's going to be 4 damage, and anybody with an agility less than 1 takes 2 more damage and is prone.
I have an agility 2,
So you do not take the extra 2.
but I would like to use my inertial shield. So whenever I take damage, I can have the damage, and if I spend 1, the potency of 1 effect associated with the damage is reduced by 1 for you. So I don't know if there's a potency or not, but I would like to have the damage.
So instead of taking 4, you will take 2. And then if their agility is equal to 1, then they don't take the secondary effect either, right? Because
it needs to be less than the target.
It's not less than or equal to. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
it's like Rogue's uncanny dodge, right? It's like if your agility is higher, then you just avoid the rider effect.
Okay, so Talia, you said you have an agility of 1?
2, I think, for Talia. So she's faster
1.
than
Okay.
the spit.
So you also avoid the secondary damage. So Talia, you take 4.
Yeah, I took it.
Rohiri, you take 2. And
So-
the other basilisk is going to take 4.
So when I use the inertial shield ability, I can then use knockback maneuver as a free triggered action.
That sounds cool.
Which is somewhere. I have it in my Google Docs, but I'm trying to find it on.
Knockback maneuver
It should be under
is like a
Triggers or if you're looking at your
Okay,
hero
so
features,
this?
mains, maneuvers. Yeah, there you go.
So whenever I do the inertial shield, I can then use knockback maneuver as a free triggered action.
That's so cool.
All right,
So you-
knock it back.
Yeah, roll your 2d10 plus your might.
Do I have edge or bane? No?
Yes, you have
Yeah.
an edge.
Yeah,
Have an edge.
you have an edge on this one because of Atonement, right? It's the next power roll
Yep.
by an ally.
Do I have a bonus or penalty?
No.
Okay. 0.
Oh!
I can push it up to 3.
Yep, you can push it up to 3 squares away.
You
And
want
if
Can
it hits
I-
a wall, it
push it
takes
up the
damage.
stairs?
Yeah,
Oh.
Well, can I push it to like over here back to where its hole is? Like, can I like kind of grab it and like smack it around so it goes 1, 2, oh, and I guess even into its hole almost? Like,
Does it have to be in a straight line?
I don't
Nope.
know. I mean, that's a
Push is-
diagonal straight line.
Well, actually, I take it back. Push might have to be in a straight line. Slide does not require it to be a straight line.
Yeah, I think that's just
Oh.
away from you.
Okay, well that's fine. I can push it up the stairs.
2 and
That's
then
fine.
push it into the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah, that because I kind of want to smack it away from everyone. Like, I don't want him to go next to my brother, but yeah,
I'm pretty
I just think
sure.
I'm gonna take his head and like shove him behind me almost.
I'm pretty sure the rule is that if it has extra movement, but it runs into an object that can't be moved, it takes 2 damage plus however many squares were left in the movement.
So it would take 2.
Well, I also additionally, as my discipline grows, my psionic potential is amplified, granting benefits from the metakinetic mastery. So because I have a discipline 2 right now, it's actually 3 right now. Whenever I use a knockback maneuver, the force movement distance gains a bonus equal to your intuition score. And my intuition score is 2, so there's actually an additional 2 that would be added on top of that.
All right, you got it. It has been
Holy
smashed into the wall.
I
I'm learning my character.
I have a triggered ability. I'm trying to find it.
Yes, play all the blue triggers.
We're learning.
Oh, here we go. And so, remember last session when I helped someone save the basilisk by dealing damage? I think
It sounds familiar.
I actually have an ability that just does it. But I would like to use this, and kind of draw some of the blood that's been thrown about on the ground, just from the fight, and just kind of pull it into a sphere and break that sphere into a mist and throw it at Rahiri and heal her for 10.
And the target. That's cool. I love it. All right, I'll add it for her.
So you spend one of your recoveries to heal someone else. That's
and
really cool.
you have big ass recoveries. That's neat. Okay, my sister's here to pick up her kids, so we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back.
Yeah. This is kind of fun.
So that's on the trigger. I only have like 2 maneuvers, but one of them is pretty cool. Let me see if I can.
I only got 1 maneuver from my class.
I got.
But you get
I
a
got
bunch of
this
free ones that you can do, which are fun.
This one's cool.
So you got Speak with Dead. That's cool.
And then this is like my paladin thing. Kind of like Vow of Enmity.
Right. And so where does the judge trigger come from?
This maneuver is the judgment. Like, I use this maneuver when I gain wrath. Or no, I can use this maneuver from a range of 10 feet on one enemy, and then I get a bunch of bonuses when they do stuff. And then to do stuff, I need to spend Wrath, and I gain Wrath through the combat starting on my turn
Gotcha.
when they hit me, when I hit them. I also have an attack that lets me attack and heal and myself or an ally within 10 squares.
So you spend 3 wrath. You can do holy damage and spend a recovery on yourself or an ally within 10 squares and regain stamina equal to your recovery value. Wow.
Oh, I see where it says 3 Wrath. Okay. I've already got 6 Wrath. And then I have.
How do you gain your wrath?
I gain my Wrath. I keep track of it in Forged Steel. I gain 2 at the start of my turn. 1 the first time each round that a creature judged by me deals damage to me. And then once the first time each round I deal damage to a creature judged by me. So when I hit them, I get 1. When they hit me, I get 1. And at the start of my turn, I get 2.
Sweet. So as long as you're judging left and right, or at least judging a single guy and trying to go toe-to-toe with them, then you're going to be getting all kind of wrath.
Can I judge multiple people?
Oh, here it is. The target is judged by you until the end of the encounter. You use this ability again, or you willingly end the effect. So only 1 judge per turn. Or I guess 1 judge at a time.
I think Talia would be a fair judge.
I don't know. She holds grudges.
What?
It was like a bajillion years ago that I stole a toy. And I remember you giving it to me because I talked you into it.
He told me Mr. Bunny was going on an epic adventure, and then you shot him in the air with a fireball.
Yeah, it was epic.
I miss Mr. Bunny.
Oh, this is great. I get 10 drama when someone dies.
Oh,
Wait.
that's cool.
I get 10 drama when I die or another hero dies. What?
That's pretty dramatic.
I think there's an ability with the Troubadour. Yeah, I get... Oh, wait. Did anyone roll a natural 19 or were we close?
I don't think
17 on that one. 16, okay. Because I get drama when people crit. Oh, here it is. When you're dead, you continue to gain drama during combat as long as your body's intact. If you have 30 drama during the encounter in which you died, you come back to life with 1 stamina and 0 drama, no action required. If you're still dead after the encounter in which you died, that's confusing. You can't gain drama for future encounters. Okay, I gotta look up while you're dead. That's funny. So I could bring myself up because that's what the story needs. And then I could die at the end. Id. Yay. continue. 30 drama during the encounter in which you died. You come back to life in 1 step. Still dead after the encounter. Died. Can't control. Confused. So that death effect is basically I get to come back to basically I get 1 free resurrection on myself. Kind of. It's almost like relentless endurance for orcs.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But if I don't get actually resurrected using a powerful item, because it's not true, it's not an actual resurrection, I'm still considered dead. I can't gain resources in future combats until I'm revived. Kind of doesn't make sense, but I don't know. It's weird. I'll just never use that, so I'll just stay alive. I do like that you can keep fighting below your stamina, though. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna hit the restroom. Be right back.
Okay, boo.
Oh, I see. You call him Boo Boo too.
God,
I thought it was a special nickname.
I accidentally called my boss Boo Boo the other day, and there was just a quiet pause on the phone afterwards. He's like, "Did you just call me Boo Boo?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry, my man. It's what I call the homies."
What's up, Chase? Don't forget that.
I'm back.
Welcome,
Welcome back.
Oh, Ben's back.
Now we're just waiting on the ones who are speaking to the siblings.
Oh, I don't like that.
What?
The token auras don't actually work for Prosteel squares. Hey, there we go. So much going on.
Hi, Jace.
Okay, sorry, that took longer than I thought.
Well, well,
Okay,
well.
worries.
We're just trying to learn the game.
Game back. I missed you.
I missed you too, Boo Boo. Yeah, one of my sister's kids really didn't want to leave, and so she went and hid. And so that was fun. But it's all good. Oh, why are there auras everywhere now?
Oh, I realized that I have a performance going, and it's an aura 5, so I had to put that on there.
Okay, and then that's this one, and then
Oh, orange.
Can
Orange is no
everyone
longer
see the-
edged because Rahiri used it.
oh, good call. He's no longer edging.
Oh, those
it's-
sweet release.
Oh, he might be doing that, but
Okay, Jeremy, what is behold the face of justice?
Oh, I was. It's my. Oh, what's it called? It's my
Heroic
maneuver. I can cast for
ability.
5 wrath. Where depending on how good I do, I can frighten enemies if they have.
Oh, so that's not the triggered thing you were talking about? What's the triggered thing you were talking about?
Oh, I healed Amanda 20.
Oh, that was the trigger. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I was
Then
just throwing up my.
I
Other abilities.
believe it is still the basilisk's turn.
Yeah,
It's going to
orange
use.
did its thing and got bopped over there.
Yeah, it's going to use its maneuver to do its petrifying eye beams on Rohari, who's not macked it over here. 5x2 line.
5x2 line? That's 2 squares, 5 long.
5x2 line within 1. What does that mean?
pretty sure it's got to start within 1 square of you.
Ah.
and then it goes in a
It's a
line.
projection from you. 2 squares wide, 5 long.
Okay, so it can hit Rohari with this. Okay.
Well,
so,
I think you also
can
get
hit
Talia.
all of us. I think, and Lucas.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can get all
yeah,
3 of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not an area. It says
Is it one
this
creature?
ability targets the first creature without cover on either side of the area.
Okay, I got cover for my sister. I'm good.
Oh, 5x2 because it comes out of each of its eyes.
Ah.
There's two. There's
Two
two
beams.
5 foot one. Like there's two 1 square wide lines, each coming out of one of each eyeball. I
That's
get
fun.
it now. Okay.
Wait, okay. So I took
You're dead.
All right. So Rohari, I need to roll 2d10.
Wait, so Jeremy healed me for 20?
No,
He
I healed
healed
you
you
for
for 10, and I put it
Oh,
on
okay,
there
so you already put me up to 20. Okay. And then you did damage.
No, I'm
He's
doing
gonna petrify you.
petrifying eye beams, and I got a tier 3 success.
No, thank you.
Which means you are slowed,
Okay.
or if your might is less than 2, you're restrained.
So, do I get to do a triggered action again or no?
You only get 1 triggered action unless it's a free triggered action.
I don't think it's free.
Okay, what's your might?
-1.
Okay, so you are restrained and begin to magically turn to stone.
What does restrained mean?
Let's go to the
You
conditions.
can't go anywhere.
To the
No, I'm looking.
conditions!
I'm looking. Okay, to the condition.
Speed is 0, can't stand up maneuver, can't be forced to move. Restrained creature takes a bane on all ability rolls, might and agility tests, and abilities used against them gain an edge.
And a target who ends 2 consecutive turns restrained this way is petrified. A target restrained this way or a creature adjacent to them can use a main action to cut encroaching stone from the target's body, dealing 8 damage to the target that can't be reduced in any way and ending this effect. Alright.
Okay, so I took 8 damage.
No, you are petrified and you have to take 8 damage in order to not be petrified.
And there's a bane on the test, so you might not be able to actually succeed it, right? One of us that tried to help.
Yeah, so you're slowly being turned to stone.
Perfect. It'll be easier to play.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink my margarita.
I don't know what symbol I should use for petrification here.
A rock.
The guy screaming terribly.
Use the one that doesn't move.
Okay. That is the basilisk is going to turn itself around and use its movement to probably just stay over where it is. And then that is going to be its turn, which means it's a hero's turn. So Batoman went first, so who would like to go second?
Jeremy, do you have anything you want to do right now?
Bonk. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I do believe purple hit me last time. Purple's the one who damaged me.
You still put it in your.
That's likely. I don't remember
Orange
exactly. but
just spit
probably.
up on you.
Orange just damaged you.
Yeah, but
Orange is the most recent to damage you, but did purple damage you on its last turn? That is very likely.
Okay, I have ability. If it did, I get to deal bonus damage to it equal to.
I mean, orange just wrecked your shit.
If
I
I
feel
wrecked
pretty
your
rough.
shit, you mean dealt 4 damage.
Yep, that's what I meant.
I'm going to use my. So is a maneuver a main action?
No, you have a main action and a maneuver every turn and a move action. So it's
Oh, so maneuvers are my bonus actions.
Yeah.
yes, but we're not trying to use the D&D terms.
No, I just
For
me
the first time,
connecting
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah, no. But then again, every Souls game I play, it will always be a bonfire. I don't care what I rest at. It's a fire. I would like to use my maneuver to cast a judgment on the purple basilisk.
Okay, you have a boon. An edge. That's the word I'm looking for. You have an edge.
I have what's giving me the edge?
Ben's ability that he cast on his turn.
Oh. Ooh, okay. So this creature is now being judged by me. I know we're not trying to compare it to D&D, but it's like Valve Enmity, but cooler actually. When this creature judged by me starts to shift, I may make a free melee strike against them, and their speed becomes 0 until the end of the current turn, preventing them from shifting. When a creature judged by me within 10 squares makes a power roll, I can cause them to take a bane on the roll. What's a power roll?
Basically, anytime they roll the 2d10s.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a D20 test, so power roll
Your
is
attack.
everything, right? Anytime they have to roll something.
When a creature judged by me within 10 squares uses an ability with potency that targets only one creature, its potency is reduced by 1. That's cool. And then if I damage a creature judged by me with a melee, that creature is taunted by me until the end of next turn. I can choose only one free triggered option at a time, even if multiple options are triggering by the same effect. It costs me a wrath to do each of those effects. I gain 2 wrath on the start of my turn. I gain a wrath the first time each round that a creature I judge deals damage to me, or I deal damage to it. So right now I'm sitting at 6 wrath. And we're going to go ahead and
Oh, wow. Taunt is really good.
is it special or is it just like basic taunt?
You give double bane if they don't target you, which I believe is an automatic 1 tier lower.
Oh wow.
So if you taunt purple and he goes to attack Rohirri, he can only get a tier 2 unless he crits. But then I think it becomes a non-crit or something.
And then I will. Can I use healing to try to end the effect on Rohirri? It's not my ability.
No,
that
I
lets
think
me do it.
you specifically have to chip away the stone that is forming around her, and she has to take the 8 damage.
If she makes a save, can it be stopped?
I still didn't figure that part out.
Okay, just because I'm also I get a triggered ability, but my triggered ability lets me end one effect on the target that is ended by a saving throw or that ends at the start of their turn.
It does say save ends. So this is a condition that a saving throw will end.
Okay.
So what does that ability do?
It's called My Life for Yours.
So the only problem, Jeremy, is that you get 1 trigger per round, and you used it already. So we have to wait until the whole combat round goes again. It's not per turn.
But you do have your main action because you judge, and so you haven't used your main action. So you can use your main action to chip away at the stone forming on Rohirri and free her. You will deal 8 damage to her, but she will be freed.
Yeah, she's not getting this. I am going to uh, use the ability the gods punish and defend. I channel my holy energy to smite a foe and heal an ally. And then I am going to roll this. I get to add an edge.
You get to add an edge if you're attacking that basilisk.
Yes. And then
That's a tier 3.
so
God damn,
that's
you guys are rolling well.
13 holy damage, and then I'm going to spend a recovery to heal myself 10.
This basilisk does have a triggered action. When it takes damage from a melee ability, it blasts you with a neurotoxin. It has 2 burst. So does that mean it hits both of them?
I believe so.
All
Or is
right.
it 2 burst at me?
No, 2 burst is from the point. It's 2 squares in every direction, I believe.
Yep. So each target takes... Oh, each target. Perfect. Each target takes 4 acid damage. Any target who has a might less than 2 is slowed. So Talia and Rohirri will both take 4
Hold on. Am I
acid
within 2 of
damage.
Talia?
Yes,
I
sir.
am. That affects me too.
No, it's 2 bursts from the creature, right?
It's
Is it
coming
from
from
the creature or from the target?
Yeah.
From the creature.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming out of its mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
So you're safe. It's these 2.
Sorry, guys.
So you will both take 4. Do either of you have a might greater than 2? Or,
My might
or
is
2 or
2.
greater?
I have a 2 in might.
Okay, so Talia, you are not slowed. Rohirri, you are.
Restrained
was
and
already-
slow. That's fun.
Yeah, you both. Talia, still your turn.
Oh, I forgot my character's name. I just zoned out there. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
Okay,
you.
then it is
I had
the
a wonderful time.
basilisk's turn. And it's going to start its turn off with the maneuver of petrifying eye beams. And it's going to try to petrify you, Talia.
Wait, me? There's like dudes behind me. Just throwing it out there.
So that's a tier 2 success. So, Talia, what is your
Wait,
agility?
who's petrifying me?
The purple one.
Ah, well, purple man. I have judged you, and I have found you lacking. When
Oh, he has a boon, right? Or a bane? A bane?
so I can give him a bane, or I can just reduce the potency.
Okay.
I
think
will.
you have to choose that.
Yeah, I know.
right?
I'm just trying to think which one. I think reducing the potency because you could still just. What is a bane exactly? what
Minus
is that?
2 on a roll.
Oh, then yeah, just reduce the potency.
I'm gonna look. Potency's weird. I don't know if everything has potency.
Yeah, because that's not the tier result, right?
Oh.
Potency.
Correct.
Oh wait, potency has to do with your weak, average, and strong saves. So if it's got the ones where it's like presence versus weak or presence versus average or strong.
Oh, it goes against like somebody's weakest stat?
Yeah, so
Oh, that's dope.
basically I think if you what does the ability say exact, Jeremy? About the potency? It targets one.
Oh, uses an ability with
Yeah, so-
a potency.
So it takes the potency
Okay,
down
so
a step.
this ability does not have a potency, so you're better off with the Bane.
I will give you a Bane.
So -2 on this.
Yep.
So that puts it to 12, which is still a tier 2 result.
Amanda, eat his dice.
I rolled it at the fucking roll 20.
Amanda,
So
eat
can break his mouse.
So
Eat his mouse.
Talia, you are also slowly turning to stone. And then it's going to use its prehensile tongue, and it's going to lash out at you. And seeing as you've already judged it, it's still only going to get a tier 1 success for 8. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, that doesn't count. Okay, 8 acid damage.
Ow. Does that stop the petrification since it was 8?
No.
No, you have to
would-
do the action to do the damage. Like, the action is ripping it off. Not you
Yeah,
have to
it's
do
not
8
when
damage
you
to it.
take 8. It's you have to rip away the stone, and part of that it hurts.
Wait, which part of me is turning to stone?
Your feet.
Oh, I want to cool stone hands.
If you touch your feet, I bet your hands will start to turn stone faster.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
He's not that flexible.
You see the
Okay.
armor? You barely see.
You can just break her arms off. She's
I-
dead.
I think
It's-
that is this thing's turn.
It
So
needs to try to shift.
it is either Rotary or Valus' turn.
Damn you.
I have a quick question. I'm
I
trying.
hope I have an answer.
I'm trying to figure out because I'm looking at my Google Docs and I put things down that I have and I highlighted things so my brain would remember. And I have something called psionic augmentation. So I was allowed to choose one of them. Where does that show up on my character sheet? Because I cannot find it for the life of me. So I don't know if that was just something that's entered in the background or if it's like something because it like the one I want to have is the force augmentation, which my damage dealing psionic abilities gain a +1 bonus to roll damage, which is cool, but I don't know if that's like automatically in there or if that's something I need to click on, or I'm not sure how to tell if that exists somewhere in my character
It should
sheet.
be on your class area of Forged Steel, class features, and they're really good about their sheet. It should be baked in that
Yeah.
your stuff does a bonus 1, but if it doesn't,
Where is it? Because I have like the hero, because I went to, maybe I have to go to the edit part.
well,
Class.
all of your abilities have the psionic keyword, right? So
Yeah, but this one's augmentation. So like
I know, but what I'm saying is like all of them have the sonic keyword, which gets that +1 damage.
yeah, so I
Any
just want to make
ability
sure
that
it's
has that.
in there.
Well,
just wanna
give me
double check that I
ability, and I'll
put
tell
it
you
in
what
there.
the base is, and then we'll see if it added it.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. Because I may have accidentally clicked the wrong one too when I was adding it. So I just want to make sure I didn't fuck up. Because I figured I could do something. Because I also saw this thing where it says I can. Fuck, where did it go? Is it? I just saw it convert. Yeah, where I can convert my main action into a maneuver or move action, allowing me to take 2 maneuvers or move actions. So does that mean I just get 2 turns?
No, 'cause you've converted your main action into something else.
So, like, if you wanted to do a self heal for your maneuver, you could turn, like, if you had like a maneuver ability that you wanted to use and heal yourself, you could do 2 maneuvers. Otherwise, you only get 1.
Okay, so it basically allows me to make a main action.
It's
into a
kind of
bonus
like
action.
quicken spell, right? You can take your main action and turn it into a bonus action, kind of.
Okay.
But so let's see if you give me an ability that's got psionic on it.
Hold on, let me look. There was one I wanted to do because I have the stuff for it. It was my one that costs me 3. This one, the Chronal Spike, which is melee psionic strike weapon. Click on it. This one. I can
It
shift up to
looks like because the base is 7 plus your agility, which is 9. It is not adding your augmentation to it, so you'll have to add that manually on the end.
Okay, where does it show that that's in there
So
to select? Because I may have been a me and clicked the wrong one.
Well, I don't know if the sheet is smart enough to do that for you or not. I haven't built a knoll in Forest Steel yet, so I don't know.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I just want to.
I can real quick though.
I can make it happen. Okay, I will look into that more. So we'll just know to add a 1 because it's not there. But I do want to try this melee 1, so it has to be within 1, right? But
Melee 1, yes, 1 square away.
so I can move, right?
No, you are restrained. Your speed is 0.
I'm restrained, but this says I can shift up to half my speed before
shift,
or
though.
after I make this strike. So can I shift?
That's a good question. Let me look at restrained and see if you can shift or not. I don't think you can because you have no speed to shift.
Okay, so because I'm restrained, it makes
The
my
only way
speed
to
grow.
get out of restrained is to be teleported. So I think
Okay, this doesn't
0.
count as teleporting. Okay, so there's no point using it right now. But at the beginning of my turn, I do get another 2, so now I'm up to 5. Ooh, I have 5. Maybe I can do that. That doesn't help because I still can't move. Ugh. My whole thing is I move.
Well, okay. Are you taking your turn then, or is it Vela's turn?
Yeah, I'm
I
trying.
can help you.
Yeah,
Why
you
don't
guys. You don't have to
I see
go
my
right
sister's
now.
totally fucked up and like, sister, let me help you. So I will step in because all she can do is move and she's all fucked up. So, I will do. I will change my performance to blocking. I get to do this for free at the start of my turn. So I gotta change my aura here to only 10 feet. Pretty much. So what this will allow me to do is at the end of my turn, I can choose up to 2 creatures, or a number of creatures up to my present score, and I can teleport them to an unoccupied square. So I'm gonna move.
That'll work.
I'm gonna move to there as my movement. And then, so that was my free action maneuver. Double checking. Oh, I suppose I should roll for my drama. I get 1d3. Let's start with that.
Only the drama.
All the drama. Advanced roller. Is there a D3 option in the advanced roller? No, there isn't. What do we do? D6? Oh,
You can do
I guess I should do
D6.
that.
Yeah, just do /R 1d3.
This screams for having a macro button for 1d3s.
Yeah.
Or you could just roll a d6 and divide by 2. And
Hey,
stop
I get 3
bitching.
drama. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's go in the blue column. All right. I got some stuff to work with now.
He's so dramatic.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm a sister.
Maneuvers. I only have 1 cool maneuver. What I will do is, both of these guys are within 10, so I'm going to use dramatic monologue. It doesn't need to make sense, just say it with emotion. Hey, you two lizard fuckers, quit hitting my sister. So I'm going to spend 1 drama, and they both get a Bane on their next power roll before their end of their next turn. So they're both baned.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. What else can I do? I'm gonna use.
Did your guys use malice when they were attacking me?
That's what the spit up thing was. Yeah.
I get 1 discipline for every time that happened. They spit on me once or twice?
Just once.
It was 1 spit up.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. I suppose what I could do is. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna do an attack roll. Yay. I'm gonna do cutting sarcasm on. Let's do it on orange. I'm gonna do cutting sarcasm on orange. So I'm gonna make a power roll, and then this is gonna be versus potency of presence.
Okay. What does potency of presence mean?
All right. So that's going to be a tier 3 success. That's 17.
So if you don't have a presence of 2, then you take full potency.
It'll be full potency.
All right. So he takes 9 psychic damage.
Ouch.
And he is bleeding. My words cut deeper than emotions.
Well, what do you say that's so sarcastic that causes him to bleed?
Your mother was a gecko.
That's not sarcastic.
Oh, wait. Your mother should have been a gecko because she would have given you a better car insurance, but quote. I don't know. I'm not good at bards.
Oh. I just realized that I have glowing eyes. And so when I take damage from a creature, I can use a triggered... Oh, but I already used my triggered action, so I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's
Continue
okay.
with the gecko comment.
Valeth, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. At the end of my turn, since I'm ending my turn, with my blocking performance on, I get to choose up to 2 creatures that are within my range. Let's see, presence score, and teleport those targets to an unoccupied space within the area. So I'm gonna pull Rohirri and put her behind myself on the stairs. And I'm gonna shift Talia 1 square to the right. If you're willing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Me
Oh
shield.
wait, no, you don't even get to be willing. I just get to do it. So I'm gonna shift you 1 square to the right, and save my sister. I'm sorry, sister, but I can't get rid of the stone for now. And that'll be Velith.
And then that makes it Rohirri's turn.
I will try and get rid of the stone.
Okay, so you spend your main action clawing away at the stone and remove it, and you take 8 damage. Oh, I should let you do that. My bad.
I die! Oh no!
I was like, wait,
That
I
would
only
give
have
me
8
so
health.
much
What
drama.
happened?
Oh my god.
Okay, and so then I still have a maneuver, though?
You still
That
have
was
a
my main
maneuver
action?
and your movement now that you are no longer restrained.
Okay. For my maneuver,
You
I
can
can
heal
spend a
yourself, right?
discipline. Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can do the catch. What's it called? Catch breath maneuver, and it allows you to spend a recovery to heal yourself.
Oh, let's do that. That's smart.
All right, so you spend 1 recovery, deduct 1 from that, and you heal 7.
Not 87. Just 7. Okay. So that's my movement or my main is to take the stone off. My maneuver is to catch my breath, and I'll camp out right here for now. That sounds smart.
Thanks, sister.
That was way too close for my liking. Those things are very spicy.
Perhaps don't look at them next time.
They're quite beautiful, but I'll do my best.
You always did love little creatures.
It's true. And I guess that's my turn, because yeah, I'm not fucking walking back over there quite yet. I'm gonna give it a second, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, so that puts us at the top of the round, and it's the villain's turn. Is that right?
That sounds right.
I think so. Yeah, are we just alternating who starts on the round?
Is that what you're supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Hold on, where's my book?
That's probably in the monster book, isn't it?
Okay, end of round. Once all creatures on both sides of the battle have acted, the combat round ends and a new combat round begins. The side whose members acted first during the initial combat round goes first in all subsequent rounds. So it's your guys' turn again.
Oh, okay, so the heroes... In this combat, heroes are first every round.
Right.
Everyone, remember, you get your triggers back at the start of the round.
So clocks go away, and it is the hero's turn. So, which hero would like to act?
I think I'm probably going to go first again.
Oh, Amanda's yelling me.
She wants to get in the thick of it.
I want to do shit now that I can. I was like, well, fuck, I gotta wait around. But if I mean, unless
You've
you want
caught
to go
your
first,
breath.
then it's
Go
totally
in
cool. Because
So
I'd like to try something. But yeah, if you want to go first, I can absolutely wait. No problem.
I think we got Talia's kind of our still main damage dealer, or no, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. So it's I get to move. That's not a maneuver action. That's just a movement.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to move 3 squares.
Slide to the left. Oh wait, this isn't a slide.
I'm going to use my maneuver. I'm going to spend 5 heroic resource, but first I'm going to roll my 1d3. Okay. So
Nice, Ben.
I spend 5 and I cast Perfect Clarity.
So clear. I've never been so clear in my life.
And I'm going to give this to Rohiri.
Oh,
So you've got
Double edge. Yeah.
plus
Double
3 bonus
edge.
to your speed, and you get a double edge. So that's my maneuver. And then for my main action, I am going to go ahead and do my Entropic Bolt. Again at the purple one.
Okay, rude, but I'll allow it.
Only a tier 1. So 4 corruption damage.
You could see as this like black ichor begins to ooze out of its eyes and its nose and its mouth. This thing is looking rough.
And
Is
I
there
believe
wait?
it's all
Hold
from-
on. Are there conditions with when you take damage in this? Do I need? I describe it as bloodied or whatever, right?
I don't
Winded,
remember.
I think, is the half value.
Okay, what's below that? What's like almost dead?
It's just winded, which is anything below half is winded until dying.
Oh, okay. Well, this creature is winded.
I think if we had a fury, that would mean something, because furies act stronger on winded enemies, but I don't think any of us have abilities that matter.
Okay, I just was like, all of a sudden, I was like, wait, there's terms for this.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this creature's definitely fucked up. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Bitoman?
I think that does it for me.
All right, clock up, my friend. It is the basilisk's turn. I think purple here knows there's some writing on the wall. Oh wait, I
It's a
get
smart basilisk.
8
get
malice, right?
7. I got
No,
6 last turn, so I should get 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 malice. Does my one my one unused malice from last turn carry over?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
have
believe
8.
so. Oh, God.
I mean, that's
8
how
malice.
it works for me.
It works for the heroes. I would assume it works for the villains the same way.
This isn't going to the next combat.
Yeah, spend them now.
Use them.
Just don't do it on me.
3 malice. It gets 2 additional creatures or objects. Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
So melee 3 means within 3 squares, and it's a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then this basilisk is going to use its prehensile tongue, and it's going to lash out using 3 malice. It's going to target 2 additional creatures. So it's going to target Talia, Batoman, and Valeth with its prehensile tongue attack. And it has a Bane, so it gets a -2. So that's going to be a tier 2 success. So you 3 are going to take 10 acid damage, and I'll get pulled 2 squares closer to the basilisk.
And acid damage.
I'm
10
gonna use
acid.
a triggered action to when I take damage. My eyes are gonna glow. Hey, sister. Whenever I take damage from a creature, I use a triggered action to deal psychic damage to the creature equal to 1d10 plus my level.
Let it be so. Make it so.
I'll also use my triggered action
3 damage.
for feedback loop. You're going to take psychic damage equal to half of the triggering damage from your attack.
So 5.
That sounds right to me.
So, Batoman, how do you picture this ability killing this creature? Or reducing it to death?
I see, like, as the tongue flicks out and, like, starts to grab, or I guess all of us, really, but we'll say as it hits Talia, like, I've sort of got this mental projection that's sort of trying to protect her. And as it interacts, like my thought just like shoots down its tongue and into its brain. It goes, "Psh-pack."
And it falls to the ground. So that's the end of its turn. So that makes it a hero's turn.
Yeah. What hero wants to do something?
Ready. Throw me in, coach. Maybe.
Go.
Go
throw
for
it in
You
there.
do have a double edge.
I have a double edge. So how do I know how far I can move?
So your speed is the number of squares you can move. So what's your speed?
Where is that on the character sheet?
I closed it. I don't have it. It should be a very small number. Underneath your abilities,
It's
it should
gotta
have
be, like, right
size and
in your
speed and
ears.
disengage.
Whoa, that's blank. Perfect. Great.
All right, I'll look it up. Hold on. Knolls are really
I'm
fast.
sorry.
It's a minimum of 5, which
Oh, okay.
should
I
be
was like, it's
anywhere in
probably
here.
like 4.
No. I think.
How fast are them devils?
Yeah, you're very fast. You don't have anything that modifies your speed, so it's 5.
But you have a +3 to your speed because of the spell I cast on you.
Ah, you got
So
8.
your
You can go
speed is
anywhere you
8.
want.
5, but currently it's 8. Okay, so I want to move to here.
Yeah, that's half your movement.
Perfect. I'm gonna go there, and then I want to do a chrono spike. And so I can shift. I'll shift after I attack. I don't want to do it yet. It says before or after I make this strike. Additionally, whenever in effect lets you make. I don't think that really pertains, but I think I just want to attack this one creature or object. Let's click the buttons. But I have a double edge.
Yep.
Which means you get 1 tier up automatically. So if you roll a 1 or below 11, you automatically get tier 2.
Yep, so tier 3.
Oh, it did it for you.
Tier 3.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, okay, that's cool. How did it know I had it?
Because I assume you said you were rolling with double edge.
Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. I was
it's
like,
so
how did it know? Because I clicked and it. God damn it! Oh, I clicked the button. That's how it knows. I was like, how did it know?
And better yet, I get a clarity because you got a level 3 success.
Yay!
Hey.
And I used 3 disciplines, so now I'm down to 5. So that happened, and I want.
Okay, so that you deal 15 damage to it, and you can shift up to half your speed before or after you make this strike. Do you want to shift?
Yes. However,
But also, there's a triggered ability here. Trigger. The basilisk takes damage from a melee ability. Is this a melee ability? Yes, it is.
real quick, because I may have messed up the order of things, so I apologize. I do have my null field I wanted to engage also.
I think you already have it up. That's what that
I-
aura
it-
is.
yeah,
right?
but like I want to at the beginning, I get to decide which ones on each of your turns you can spend 1 discipline and give your null
Ah.
field one of the following. So I want to do the first time on a turn a target takes damage. I can slide them up to 2 squares. So once again, I want to slide them into the wall over here.
So you took
Okay.
We learned that it doesn't
Chromatic
have potency, so
disruption.
that won't really be.
Yep. So it's going to lash out at you as you're pushing it.
Well,
Aha.
because that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because I meant to do I want that activated, so as soon as it takes damage, but then with my previous one, I can shift up to half of my speed before or after I make this strike. So can I just poof away before it can react?
Well, it's not triggering based on your movement. It's triggering based on the attack. So I think it's still
So the
triggers.
effect, you can shift up to half your speed before or after you make this strike. So she does it after she makes the strike. She shifts.
Yeah.
which is a disengage, right? But the movement isn't provoking. It's the actual.
Well, what's
attack.
the order of operations, right? Does she shift before the trigger goes off, or does the trigger go off?
I'm going to
before
guess the
she
trigger
shifts?
should go off before it
Triggers
she shifts,
upon
'cause
receiving a melee damage, right?
But that's part of her ability.
Right.
Resolving, right?
Well,
I wasn't sure if I could go
stacking
in there
triggers,
and
let's
click on
go.
the
I don't
snoot
know.
and disappear out.
This annoys my magic brain. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, the trigger interrupts the ability because it's being triggered at the point of contact, and then it goes to the rider effects of the ability, I think.
Okay. So, Amanda, you're going to take 5 damage, and your agility is 2, so you will not be bleeding.
So that was a triggered action by the creature?
Yeah, triggered action when the basilisk takes damage from a melee ability.
Okay, so since it's bleeding, my bleed effect, it loses 1d6 stamina plus the creature's level.
No, so bleeding is only when it... Oh, or triggered action. You're right. Okay, so 1d6 plus what?
Plus their level. So whatever the creature's level is.
They're level 1, 3.
So it takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. And then Amanda's going to slam it into a wall.
But will its trigger enforce my trigger before I slam it?
Do you have a triggered ability for
I
when
have
you
a
take
trigger
damage?
also.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm gonna have to understand the stack a little better.
Yeah.
So we have glowing eyes. So when I take damage from a creature, whenever you take damage from a creature, you can use a triggered action to deal that creature psychic damage equal to 1d10 plus your level. So I'll roll a d10. 6, and I'm a level 1, so for 7. And then it'll slam into a wall.
And it takes 2 damage, so you splatter against the wall, its blood goes everywhere, and it falls to the ground lifeless.
Okay, well, I still want to shift away to over here because I can. Part of it.
It looks cool.
That was really cool. If you think about it cinematically, right? Like, you hit it, it was what, a bile or like acid blood? Like, what was the ability, Nick?
It lashed out with its tongue and smacked her in the face with it.
Yeah, so you attacked it. It tried to like lash out at you. You repelled it while taking some damage, and then while taking that damage, your eyes just like anime style, and like killed it.
The null field launched it against the wall.
Yeah, that was so cool.
And so I give you guys, you have a victory, I believe. You have a victory.
You know what that means? The next combat, we get plus 1 resource.
Track of victory points.
It's on my character sheet.
And we get rid of all of our things we've earned.
Correct. Your resources, now that we're out of combat, your heroic resources go to 0. All
Wait, we're
malice
not
goes to
out
0.
of combat. Talia's still being petrified.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Talia will use her reaction to make the save.
Well, you have to... There is no save. You have to rip it away.
Oh.
Take the damage. Oh, wait.
She'll go to 0.
You're going down.
I will...
So
you can heal yourself first, I suppose.
Okay, so Rohari took her turn. Who would like to take their turn next?
I will take my turn.
Okay. So... Wait, hold on.
Wait. Can Talia, don't move. I want to step in.
The target... A target who ends 2 consecutive turns restrained this way is petrified. So, I do not recommend you take your turn, Talia.
Okay.
Please wait. So what I will do is I'll step in, and I'll change my performance to revitalizing limerick. So when I end my turn, Talia can heal. She's in my radius. All right.
Yeah, as long as you heal her 1, she can then rip away the stone herself.
Well, that's for free. So what I will do is...
But
little
But she doesn't
janky.
heal till the end of your turn?
She doesn't get the heal until the end of my turn.
God, this is so wild.
So I'm gonna start saying, I guess in the moment I'll sing a lullaby that Mama Kay used to sing to us to comfort Talia. I will go over as an action, or I'll use my movement, go over to Talia as an action and remove the stone. I'm terribly sorry. This is going to hurt.
Deal 8 damage to her.
I
Is that
know,
a
I know.
problem? Okay. So Talia takes
there's a little gaming mechanics here because she's not dead until she's 10 or half her stamina. So she's dying. Not dead, dying. She could still fight on. She just can't take the catch your breath action or maneuver. So I will use my action for that.
Okay, I got you. So by doing this, you'll take her down to dying, and then you will heal her,
And then she
will
can
no
spend a
longer be
recovery
dying.
to bring herself back up at the end of my turn. So you can spend a recovery to get, what is it, 10 is your recovery level?
Yes.
Yeah, so at the end of my turn, the Revitalizing Limerick, which is the lullaby, will cause Talia to use a recovery to heal. Oh, and actually,
Simple as that. As simple as that.
Your turn is for 1 second. Actually, I could choose 2 people. So I will also choose my sister, Rohiri. You both can, if you choose, spend a recovery and heal that amount.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actively bleeding while you're dying. Okay, that's cool. That's fucking metal.
Yeah, but it's like it's the last ditch effort, right? It's like, oh, I can't
you're
catch
not
my
dead.
breath, but I can go out swinging.
All right, Talia, you're no longer petrified. But you do take 8, so I think you're at 10.
You should be at 10, yeah. And Rohiri, if you want to use a recovery, you can heal yourself 7.
Okay, she said yes, please, and so I will add 7 to hers. And we're out of combat, y'all.
Why are these here? Oh my God, I'm going. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Southern lawyer. Why are all this happening? What? Why are the basilisks in the sewers
Why are all
beneath the
this
building? I say, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, we knew there'd be tight security.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But Toman, you all right and all that? I saw you. I didn't see you get hit, but I was on the other side of the room and through all that chaos.
Oh, sorry. I'm like actively falling asleep.
Oh no, bad no.
Yeah, no, I think I need to spend a recovery, but I think I'm good other than that.
Well, we still have work to do, don't we? So, shall we go further down and try to get into the vault?
We could do that. Or we could call it a day for Ben's sake, and
Yeah, I hate to bail, but I'm really about to fall asleep.
All right. I'm gonna heal up.
that's
Before
okay.
we go.
Okay.
Make sure we're all healed, and then we'll be done.
Yeah, we're out of combat and we're healed.
That's not how this works at all.
I'm spending
Exactly how it
recovery.
works. Look, I just put myself back to full because I can.
I know the director.
Just click the buttons.
This
I feel like we were much more effective. Yeah, I feel like we're learning, we're evolving, we're doing good, and I appreciate all of you guys' help with everything. That's very fantastic, and I thank you. And next time, I'll remember my hit points. I won't fuck it up. Hopefully.
Believe in you.
And my movement.
I don't know. I mean, we've only had this one combat where we know about triggered actions, but the stacking triggers is kind of fun. I wonder if it's going to become a nuisance later.
I don't know. Like, we're gonna have to figure out how the stack works.
I'm triggered by your trigger. Well, that triggers me. Well, that triggers me too. We're all gonna be triggered.
Well, I think it
It'd be
helps
fun.
if there's only, like, you can only do one per round. So,
Yeah, unless you have an ability that does free triggered actions, which I think the tactician does.
To your point, it does make a lot of sense because, like, sometimes, like if you get hit by something, a lot of things happen in that little split-second moment.
It's kind of like I like to think of, because they want it to be heroic and cinematic, right? It's almost like Captain America versus Bucky in Winter Soldier, where they're both just hitting the shield and then like knifing and dropping the knife and stabbing at each other, and they're constantly going back and forth. So that feels like all the triggered actions is that they're sitting there having this battle with each other.
Yeah, so it makes sense. We just have to get I'm sure there's a rhythm to it, where we just have to know which one, in what order they resolve, and
Right.
once we know that, we'll be good.
yeah, and just getting more familiar with, like, the abilities the character has, so you're not, like, staring at your sheet going, do I have something right now or do I not?
Yeah. And then trying to figure out where it is because you're looking at a Google Doc that isn't set up like your character sheet. And you're like, wait, that exists. Where?
That's why I printed mine out and I color coded it so that way my reactions are in red. So it's like, hey, pay attention to these.
Oh, I love that. That's a great idea.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys.
This was fun.
Another
Night,
few
everybody.
weeks to keep working on the dungeon. I'm not upset at it.
Yeah, there you go. But you all have good weeks. I'll catch up with you later.
You
Have a
too.
good night,
Enjoy your
everybody.
evenings.
Night.
Good week. Bye.
Night, guys.
Good night.